Hey everybody watching this on YouTube, I guess, because I think everybody's been watching this on stream for a while. We're gonna play some Street Fighter 3. It's gonna be really cool.
All right.
That makes sense.
I mean, it does.
Yeah. Alright.
Imagine.
Allow access. Sorry.
Imagine if we have like different versions or something of these things immediately.
That'll probably happen.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
It's still pretty damn loud.
Hmm.
I can't decide who I want to main in this game. Can't figure it out.
Everybody's just so good.
Yeah. Everybody that isn't from Street Fighter 2 is pretty damn good in this game.
Man, imagine if they had like Vega in this game. That'd be cool.
That would be cool, damn.
That's why they didn't do it. Third Strike is too cool. Like you gotta like put a cap on it eventually.
Like I can't even say all the Shadowloo guys because Sagat's there. It's like if he wasn't there, that group would be great.
Yeah, I like Sagat's design at least. Like it's straightforward, but
Yeah, there's nothing really wrong with it, but it's not Adon, so.
That's true. Yeah, like Adon kind of played the fighting style like aspect of it like way better than he did. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Alright. I'd like to see fluidly animated Vega. Yeah, that's... Well, you already have that. It's called Street Fighter the Movie, Vega. That's like the only thing that game had, at least in the arcade version. The console version was just kind of like, well, it's not animated nearly as good, but now it's like playable. It's a good compromise. Uh-oh.
That was ambitious.
Also, I wonder if the sound mixing is fine for any of the people in the audience out there. Oh, that seems to sync totally fine.
Yeah.
I gotta find a new rival now. Excuse me.
Got Banana Makoto.
The game is a bit quiet. All right. All right.
Just froze on a freeze frame of Oro.
Did it?
Yeah, well,
On
I paused the
your-
stream.
Oh.
So it's just Oro noises.
That's all it is. That's all the game is.
This is Oro singing this song right now.
He's got a beautiful singing voice.
Oh yeah.
I remember the last couple of times I played this game, I've been really enjoying Elena.
I think that's the one character in this game I never really got behind.
I think that's what spoiled me regarding Zarina. It was just like I liked Elena so much that I thought, well, she was good at one point.
Yeah.
Thing is with Elena is her attacks aren't like a minute long.
Not what I want.
So speaking of King of Fighters, she totally freaking rips off Whip's catchphrase there.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
They brought Whip back.
that's pretty cool.
They made a lot of surprising returns in 14.
Yeah, they should make more.
Apparently they are.
Hopefully, because I don't want them to be in the other game.
I mean, maybe that's where all that Shermie data came from. They were actually adding her to 14.
I can only hope.
Yeah. Took the words out of my mouth.
I feel like Luong's new outfit, we could just texture mod that ourselves into 14. Because it looks like a bad texture mod.
I mean, I would never want to, but yeah.
Yeah, I made a way better outfit. They should have just had me design the outfits. It's just like, all right, well, she's wearing clothes now.
Now she looks like LaFa.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, you can't get sued for copyright if nobody gets the reference. Oh man, I apparently just forgot how to play this game.
I miss the entire Orochi team on both of their forms, except for Orochi Shermie, but you know, I can live with her.
I can live with her because she's like the Shermie I'm good with. All right, yeah, that's the dash there. Wait, no. What? What? I don't even know what the hell I just did there.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Oh god, alright, I swear I was good with somebody in this game. I think it might have been him.
They brought this lady back in Street Fighter 4. That was... who cares?
They brought both these characters back.
There are a lot of characters back in 4, but, like, you know, it was 4, so who cares? It was slow and boring as fucking molasses.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know. Like, just... That game's mystified me for many years.
Yeah.
Even the stages aren't really exciting either.
I don't remember any.
Yeah. Exactly. I think the only thing I liked from 4 was there was Hakan and Dan's theme, which was just a theme from Alpha, but they changed it in like a weird like Boys to Men style kind of thing.
Beautiful.
Yep. I think that might have been Sasha spectating, and then like it went back to 1. So I don't know if. Then again, there were a lot of people in this room, so they probably watched 3 seconds of her fight. It's just like, man, this isn't EVA material.
Yeah.
Why are neither of them Ken?
None of them are wearing... Oh wait, no, there is a lady in a gi here. Never mind. I can't even make that joke.
Yeah, but she actually does karate, unlike the other ones. I've actually taken karate. I can't tell you what Ryu and Ken, how they're doing karate at all. It's like none of their iconic moves are even like really...
Yeah. You
All right.
never like flew into the air with your hand straight above your head in karate?
I mean, I have, but that was outside of the class.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got the picture. Yeah.
I get it.
He was just kind of muttering over her dialogue there. Ta. Yeah. And of course, his face after that. My instructor told me to leave when I kept trying to throw fireballs at people. Suddenly I want to suggest a post to today I learned that, where it's just like, today I learned that in karate, you can throw a fireball if you try really, really hard. Forgot they made another post about the Beatles. Instead of Ed Sullivan, it was like Edward Scissorhands.
Damn it.
This act put Ed Scissorhands in the spotlight while the Beatles died in obscurity. Ta! You should have added another ta at the end there. He's kind of throwing little ray guns at them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's been going around a lot, Aura. need to get some allergy pills. Apparently, he just also ended up sounding like Beavis. I mean, I think he sleeps as much as he does, so it works. Right, I forgot he has, like, one of the weirdest double jumps I've seen. He just kind of hangs there for a bit, and then jumps. Oh. I'm back in my cot. Oh, right. What kills me about Aura is he keeps showing up in story cutscenes, but he's never playable.
You can't have a game that's too good now.
Yeah. I'm just talking to the new crystal ball lady. That's all I do now. I don't even know where they are. That is like one gigantic subway.
Thanks, Alex.
I love New, but I really love New York. What's weird is that this is actually located in Mississippi.
They're just like, man, I wish I was in New York right now.
Yeah. That would be having a better state nightmare. What?
Well, even not eventually.
You can't escape. Oh no, I can't escape! Ah! There's a turtle in the subway, what the hell? Hold on a second. They maybe do like up to 6 maybe, or...
As in 6 more? Or?
Like whoever gets to 6 first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh. I don't know what the hell move I just did there. Oh god. Every time I look at that move of Alex's and I just keep remembering that Tanya has that now.
Which one?
The one where he kind of like dives at them with his hands kind of that one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for the Tonfa style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sadly, she doesn't have that move, though. She should just have a style where she's Alex. That's what I'm getting at. Ugh. Ah.
With that move.
Very well timed place there.
I won 12 Baracas.
Hold on a second. Okay. I almost tried to operate the OBS capture.
A true warrior never... Ah, man. That shit is hard to read.
True warrior does something. I don't know what, but... they do things. As Big Bear would say, they're doing things. Alright, I don't have a stage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that is how playing Q goes for me for the most part. Whoa! Don't forget to try to get your 3 taunts in. Oh yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh god! Whoa, what? Alright. Damn it. Alright, well, I think that's, we're switching it off there then.
Alright. You two should fight it out.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta, like, layer the window there because otherwise, the Aura Noises picture will not display properly. Because now there's a green bar on the right, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm getting that with the Fightcade.
Why is there green here?
I was gonna check out what the video looked like on your side, but they gave me a fucking advertisement first, because of course it did. Something I've never heard of before.
Alright. Should be... Alright, we're on now. He's like, come watch this.
I am.
Do it now!
I'm trying.
I'm 2P, okay.
I sure hope I get visuals here in a second.
It should catch up a bit. Okay. And all this talk about Remy, it's odd when somebody actually picks him.
I do like Remy a lot in this game.
He is just kind of a better Guile, like, when all said and done. It's just I'm not...
In this game as if he was in other games.
Yeah, like, what the hell, man? But, I couldn't really get into him, but I do like him.
Yeah.
He's Guile with crap buttons.
Oh, I think his basics have some problems with them.
I know he has like this one kind of strange looking command kick. Yeah, that one. Where he just kind of snaps it. But it's like a specific fighting style that they actually mentioned in this bio, which man, it's weird when Street Fighter mentions fighting styles and they actually like do fight the fighting style.
Right.
Granted, he's still throwing out fireballs, but you know.
Fryer balls?
Is that what I just said?
I think so.
I mean, I did fry mashed potato balls once. They were pretty cool. Actually, they were hot, but... For some reason, it's... Oh, right, I guess since the match didn't end, it doesn't have a score yet. But... Huh, that's weird.
What?
It had a score up for us, but for some reason here it's not doing it. Yeah, poor Remy. Pretty interesting stage, though. I just started looking at it, and it's like, man, this is like some underground, like, new wave French music community we're looking at here. This is probably like France in the 80s when, like... I was about to say when Dead or Alive was big, but that band had like one hit.
When Dead or Alive was around.
Yeah. They had one song, and it ended up in a really unfortunate video, and that's what most people know about it. And then Neil mashed it up with Wonderwall, because of course he did. I kind of forgot about that. Wall spin.
Wall spin is a move in Tony Hawk, right?
I think so, actually. He just doesn't go, "You're my Wonderwall." Tria!
I saw that video was one that, like, someone apparently made a music video for it using, like, the Source Movie Maker or whatever.
Which one?
The Wonderwall one.
Oh, the wall spin or Wonderwall.
Oh, yeah, Wonderwall. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And for some reason, like, that was popping up in my relateds for like months straight.
Huh.
Although I'd like never watched any of his videos at that point. So like, what?
Yeah, like, I still get recommended that song "Plastic Love" like every single time. Like, I don't know what it is about that specific song that had the algorithms work that way, but that lady's face is in so many monitors now because she just will not go away.
That one I've not run into, which is weird.
I think you have to like click on the video once to get it. Cause like I saw it pop up like once, and I was just like, well, everybody's talking about this song, so I might as well like check it out. And it's just 80s cheese. It's not really my thing. But then YouTube thinks it's entirely my thing ever since I clicked that damn video. And I wonder if like that musician like knows like that's why she's becoming more well known now, because YouTube is just acting weird.
YouTube is biased.
Yeah, at least it's not Oasis.
I agree with that.
Whoa! Oh. Well, that was a double KO there. Damn.
I'm not sure how it wasn't, honestly.
Yeah. Also, I like how I got an E++ rating. So, E++ is like, well, you sucked, but you sucked really good.
You almost don't suck.
Thanks, game. YouTube thinks I should watch Markiplier because I like horror games. Well, the fact that he's famous is horror.
Yeah.
Was that one Weird Al interview? It was just like, God, I'm trying to remember what the line was now. It's just like, you ever watch the Blair Witch Project? Oh yeah, that movie's scary. You know, it made like $5 million at the box office. That's what's scary to me. You know, you heard the Grammys snubbed Adam Sandler, not even him contending for Best Picture. Yeah, you know, I get all pissed off about that. lot of just flopping around. That's what these characters do. I suppose Oro does. Elena's a bit more elegant than that. That really weirdly rotoscope winning animation.
Yeah. To the infinite. Infinite.
Yeah, the Japanese word for infinite is Mugen. Or Mugen, or...
Oh, wow.
Wait, he's got the picture.
There's an infinite possibility to embarrass yourself with this engine.
See, I was trying to make a joke about Knuckle Fire, but it wasn't really coming out. Yeah, that's the thing, like, Elena's hands look like mittens because of the amount of just animation detail. That would be, like, nuts if they tried to actually draw hands there. Damn. Oh, yeah, and sometimes she just doesn't do a wind pose.
Yeah.
Also, this is like basically my default, but it's just kind of more saturated. It's like those extreme palettes from that one, the PS2 Matrimile game.
Yeah.
Wait, we both kind of had the same kick there. What the hell? I can't read any of that. Yeah, why not? Hanma Mountain. Yeah, that's the one I want.
They translated wrong somehow.
Yeah, but because I was always wondering like why he said something different. And it's just like, oh, they just like somehow gave it a different name for no reason, even though it was Hammer Mountain in English already.
Yeah.
Bam Ham Mountain.
Wow.
Arm edit.
Fucking Arm Joe.
I never got to play that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just would not work every time I tried it. Even like downloading the Japanese Unicode, it just would not start.
It was interesting. It had some problems, but it at least kind of flowed well.
Mm. Yeah, it's... I'm glad it exists. Even though I never got to play it. For some reason, there's like... there's that boss dude who's just like Shadow Dio combined with the guy from Baki the Grappler, which I never really understood, but...
Robo-Jean?
Oh, yeah. That's just being a good character designer. Rah. I mean, he's a better character to do that than Hulk Hogan. Say, like, Hulk Hogan's a fictional character. So I guess in a way he sort of is if you're in strictly technical terms, but...
He's also an actor. He's been in several movies.
And he hasn't been very good in either of them. Or any of them, I should say.
No.
He's only in 2 movies. He was in the Gremlins, it was like the Gremlins 2 intermission scene, but only like the theater versions. It was kind of weird. They had a unique one for VHS, and that was the one that, you know, Hogan's not in, so he's not in that version. But no, that was the best performance he's ever done. Alright. Now fight a new rival. Go ahead and do it. Maybe I will try. Oh, right.
There's something weird about Elena's large portrait where she just looks kind of concerned. Whereas, you know, everywhere else she looks pretty happy.
Yeah, I don't... Also one of the more, like, lifelike looking portraits in the,
Yeah.
the cast. Oh, whoops. Of course, I'm now just remembering that Brief Karate Foolish has a character who's basically a Buki in it. Or at least he had that one super. He's kind of like a weird version of her in a way. Because,
Yeah.
didn't take the Dong Dong approach of, like, he's literally just a Buki copy-pasted. Then there was the guy that was Yun, but also he was Sawada. Like, and he wore a Neo Geo hat. That's a game that should get net play already. Parsec would work. Gil and Urian are kind of Brief Karate Foolish designs. Yeah, it's... There's no reference to either of them. Instead, the final boss is just evil Zoro, which is really weird.
Can't be too obvious now.
Yeah. He was alright, though. Oh.
You know, between those two and Elena, there's a lot of people in this game that aren't wearing, like, clothes.
Ibuki?
No, Gil and Urian.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting point. It says a lot that they've still managed to be pretty cool, though. I mean, Gil is just so goofy that I like him, but...
He's a tech demo. They're like, look, we can, you know, switch his palette when he turns around.
Yeah. Did they actually do that with Elena with her, bangles and stuff?
Do they?
I think so. I never quite looked out for it, but...
They look kind of mirrored here, so I don't know.
Hmm. Maybe it was another game or something, I don't know.
Which is funny, because, they did that with, well, they didn't quite do that with Two-Face and Batman Forever, where they actually recorded sprites for both sides of him.
Yeah.
Something I don't think I've ever seen in another fighting game.
No. That's
you know, calling that a fighting game, but you know what I mean.
Well, it's sort of one in that one mode, but...
You know what it's like? It's like a really dumb version of that Yu Yu Hakusho game, because it's just 2v2 in like a small arena.
They should combine the two games. Nacho Kid versus Itsuki. That's the matchup we need. This guy's just shooting chainsaws. I don't know what he's doing. Killer Sai. Yes. That's what Mikado should be doing a tournament of. Like a Batman Forever tournaments.
Yeah, the amount of infinites would not. I'm sure there are infinites in that game.
But they have Hokuto no Ken tournaments like every year. I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
That's true.
Oh god.
I love that there are moves that I'm not convinced that like I don't think anyone's able to figure out how to do them. So I think only the AI can do those moves.
Huh.
But the only one I can think of is the inmate has like this move where he like powers up or whatever. He has this animation where he starts freaking out and then like stink lines come out of him. There's never been a document where they actually do that move when you play as him.
Huh. Oh jeez.
Ringo the Clown.
I mean, Batman's in Injustice. Like, why don't they put an Anglophile? Like, it seems like the natural progression. I like how one of the inmates apparently his crime is loving England too much.
I can't decide who has the better names. Like, I just love the inmate names. Fucking Antifreeze. It knows nothing to do with, like, I guess fire or freezing, just neither. And then, I think it was like Fire Eater.
I don't remember that one.
Some weird names in there. Of course, Anglophile.
I don't know why they had to change Ibuki's outfit. It's like good enough already.
It wasn't skimpy enough.
Yeah. Bastards.
I don't even know if her default outfit is in Street Fighter V.
I think it might be. Or maybe that's just me wishing it. I don't know. The only good thing it did was it made Sakura look pretty cool. But that's
Well, I mean, Street Fighter V did a lot of good things, which, you know,
yeah,
mostly involves being better than Street Fighter 4.
yeah. I'm surprised at how good Sakura's look is in that game, considering, you know, everyone else. But Kakugo, but misfitting Hager outfit, Cody. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Cody's pretty great now. I like Cody.
I haven't actually like looked at footage of him, so.
I saw the trailer. He's got some good outfits, including that. More or less the same, just kind of asshole Cody.
Yeah, it kind of was, but
There was a really, really weird-looking live-action segment at the beginning of that trailer. Like, it looked like a, you know, your standard, like, American movie, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't, like, made in Japan, because, you know, it was, like, you know, spoken clear English and all that.
right.
But, like, and it was, then, like, some guy calling Mayor Cody, except he didn't look fucking anything like him at all.
That usually is the case with live action stuff.
But it just, it was so brief, and it, like, it just, I don't know, it felt so weird.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
like this character trailer is just like 5 seconds of this guy being like, "What do you want?"
Ed and Falk are really weird because, as far as I can tell, I've heard they play a lot alike. So I think that's just a thing with Shadowloo where you have to play really strangely.
Huh. I can't. Every time I see Ed, I'm just like, why is Abel wearing, you know, a hoodie or whatever for boxing now?
Why does Falk just look like Ed? That's the problem.
Yeah, there is that. I haven't seen a lot of her, honestly, but
I heard she's like not great. Just kind of overall, like people, like I heard a lot of people just trying to make her work, and it's just like they're just like, nah, there's nothing we can do here.
oops.
The icon picture made her look a little bit like Jolie, and I'm like, man, it'd be cool if they just, you know.
I'm pretty sure what I've seen of her was just like, yep, this is another character who just will not wear pants.
Yeah, there's that too.
It's like they practically make a joke about that with Candy, where it's like she'll wear like big ass fucking coats but no pants.
What kills me is Colin is wearing like winter wear, but she still isn't wearing pants. Like,
Yeah, like that makes no sense. That is complete bullshit.
which kills me because
Jesus Christ.
I think her design would be fine if that like wasn't there. Like,
Yeah.
not particularly attention grabbing, but okay. And I don't know.
I would forget about her, whereas now it's just like I forget about her and then I can't remember. Oh yeah, she's another character who doesn't wear pants, despite the fact that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Colin Mockery.
They're playing props, and a pair of pants comes out, and Colin runs away from it. I'm not wearing these. I'm a Street Fighter character.
I've never heard of these things.
Apparently they're allergic to them. Whatever that shit was.
You mean like that, what was it? Metal Gear Solid character who's allergic to wearing clothes?
Yeah.
Someone explain to me how that character works, and I hate her even more now.
It's just every single lady that guy writes just makes me completely disinterested in the series. It's just
Well,
I think even Snatcher had a little bit of that thrown in there too, from what little I remember of it. But
the Janice lady, she was cool.
oh yeah. There's at least one of those in there. The rest was just like, oh, it's a shower scene. It's like, all right, I get it.
I mean, I can't make fun of anything in Snatcher after watching Policenauts, so...
Oh yeah. I've only seen the Retsu of a review of Policenauts, and Slow Beef had to defend himself a little bit here and there.
I remember he made a post about, like, the translation itself, and he was just like... He was, like, really uncomfortable with, like, actually working on that, considering, like, some of the really dumb shit in that game.
Yeah. I would make a patch, like, if I translate games like that, my patch would just automatically delete those pictures and stuff.
Get rid of that entire scene.
Yeah, just like this cutscene that's kind of uncomfortable, it's just gone now. Thanks. You're welcome.
I'm trying to remember. I'm like starting to remember all the dumb things about the games. Like, you could molest your daughter. There was a scene where like a robot fly, which is a dumb thing in and of itself, like keeps landing on this woman's body, and you have to keep swatting at the fly. Even like because she can't do it herself, apparently.
Huh.
There was one we didn't even see. It was like there's like a lady in a ship. It's like an airplane or whatever, but it goes, you know, between planets. And there's fucking something you can do there. But with, you know, of course, Bob playing it didn't fucking do that because why would he?
All right, we're actually done there.
All right.
Apparently her wrist is acting up, so I don't know if she's
I can't close this window. There it is. That was making a horrible noise.
Terrible.
Horribly.
Yeah. I don't actually know what to do now.
Fuck it.
Oh man. That was a hell of a way to go out with the fucking Policenauts discussion. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I expected that to keep going. My bad.
No, that's fine. I was just I have to actually edit that out now.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, I'll explain it later. But
Okay.
I guess we're stopping here. I guess we could still be in the call, but
If you want to play anything else while we're here.
yeah. I might stop streaming because it's almost like 1 o'clock, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll actually see you tomorrow because we're starting the SmackDown thing after like 2 weeks of not doing it, so see you guys later.